Here we go. Today we're going to cover why it's so important to meet with us when you're just doing that online searching, before you want to find a house and before you want to go see a house. We say meet with us.
Yes, it's really important. I'm thinking of a client that we had. I actually did show them a few houses prior to us actually having a sit down time together and have a really good conversation around it. And it was amazing. Like, we met, we asked them a few strategic questions, and it really seemed like light bulbs went off, and it actually changed the area that we looked for a house. And we found one almost within 2 or 3 weeks of that meeting.
Oh yeah.
And before it was kind of difficult because this is a difficult market because it's a seller's market. There wasn't a lot out there. And so it really made these clients really happy. It changed so much. Just literally they met with us for 45 minutes and then it just changed everything dynamically. It was great.
What you guys might not know is that this is part of our training, is how to ask you guys questions to pull out those answers that you don't even know might be sitting there, but we know that there's an answer there that we need to get to so we can not waste your time. Because let me tell you, the worst thing that you want in the evening during rush hour is to go look at homes. Yes, it's fun for a little bit, but then after a while you start feeling like you're the realtor, and we don't want you to feel that way. We get paid to do this. So if we can sit down and kind of narrow it in and say, hey, let's dial in your want list. Let's dial in your area and let me explore a little bit about your lifestyle and what you're wanting. Then we can make sure, oh no, that house, that's not gonna fit. Or that over here, that's not gonna fit, because it is exhausting. We know this is what we do.
Yeah. And that's one of my favorite things about you is how you're able to ask those questions so well.
I know, I like to dig into the psyche.
Yes.
It's very exciting.
She really does. She's kind of a PI. I'm not
Just a little bit.
But it's very helpful when you're trying to dial down what you're looking for.
And not only that, we can help you set the expectations, because every single market is different. It doesn't matter if you bought a little while ago. This year is different. The year before was different. The year to come is going to be different. And so what we can tell you is what we're seeing, boots on the ground today, in this price point, in this area, this is what it looks like to buy a home. This is what the competition will look like. And I will tell you, we might miss out on 5 bids on a home, but don't worry, more homes are coming on the market. And it also just gives us insight into who you are, so that way you can feel really good about your decision and not have buyer regrets, because nobody likes regrets. I hate regrets. I live in a way that does not allow for it. And I would never, and I know neither one of us ever want our clients to experience that. Like, we are a no regret business. We're not doing that.
Yeah, and that's why those questions in that meeting is so important. So please reach out to us today so we can set up your no obligation buyer consultation. Easy for me to say.
There we go. And then we have a plan.